that shit to this day trips me out because, like, as soon as I say his name, bro, like, I felt that he was there with me, bro, and he turned the light off. So I could feel more comfortable. And once the fucking light turned off, bro, like, it was on. And I did a dope-ass piece for him.
Nice. You think it was a sign from air?
Yeah, it had to be, bro. Like, it was just, it was why the light gonna turn off? And just one light out of hundreds of lights in the street. And that was the only light that turned off. Because if it would have been like a power outage, I think the whole block would have turned off. But just the pole in front of the spot turned off. So that shit's been like, it's been, that shit was crazy.
20 years after Air's passing, where do you think he would be now?
Oh, he be doing good, man. He be good because he was always about his money, bro. For sure, he'll be rich.
Did you and Air ever talk about some of his favorite writers or writers that he liked seeing up on the streets?
Well, you know, Air really didn't say too much. He just wanted to bust on everybody, bro. You know, so he would just be like, I just burned this fool spot. Like, he would get spots and, like, I don't want to say the people's names because you know how people get butthurt. But, like, he'll pull up on Fifth Ave, man, after he go bomb me because we'll kick there all night. And, like, he's like, oh, man, I just busted on this fool, man. Look at this shit, you know, like, watch when you see it. And sure enough, man, we'll see it, and it's like, fuck, this story. It was totally different. You know, from seeing, like, a 2-color throw-up to then, like, a 5-7 color bomb, it's like, fuck, you took it to the next level, man.
UCLA, a well-known crew, a legendary crew in Los Angeles. But from UCLA, you also join another legendary crew, LTS. How does that come about? Can you share with us?
So, I probably got an LTS maybe like late 97, bro.
Are you in high school at this time? Out of high school?
We probably still, maybe 12th area, maybe getting out of high school already. And like, I saw Renna on the bus. I was in downtown because I would go to downtown like all the time to go cash out. So then I asked Renna if I could join LTS. He's like, yeah, for sure, man. You be kidding shit. So then he put me on LTS, and I kind of got like a lot of bad feedback from like other homies. They're already from the crew because like LTS is a piecing crew. So I was just known as a tagger. So then like people would talk shit like, why is this fool from LTS? You don't bomb, you don't do pieces, just write on buses. So that kind of pumped me up to like step it up too, man. So once I started learning the bombs, I started bombing. I started piecing with Sinner. So Sinner has a lot of influence from him too, cause like he pumped me up too, man. He always show a lot of love. Cause you know you paint next to Sinner, man. You gotta be able to catch up with his piece too. You know what I mean? So like that kind of motivated me to get better and better too, man. So I had to do a lot too, man. Painting with Sinner. Sinner always show love, man. He's always a humble person.
You mentioned you see Retina on the bus. Why does he choose you to be in LTS when you're catching scribes on the bus and they're known for being piecers and bombers? What does he see in you?
He probably knew all that. He knew it, man. He knew that I was coming with the business, man. You know what I mean? And like, me and him used to be real cool homies, man.
Had you heard of Retina before seeing him on that bus that time?
Yeah, for sure.
What
man.
had you heard of him?
Just pieces. He's from LTS, man. So I'm from Mid City, man. So like in the Mid City, LTS is like the shit, you know? Like that's the best crew in Mid City, in LA, you know?
What does LTS stand for?
Last to surrender. Last to serve. Leaving toys stunned. Love to shop. You know, it's one of my things that I putting up, you know what I mean?
I've
never
met Retina. No one's ever mentioned him on this. I think Fish did mention him, but can you tell us what type of person is Retina? Can you share that with us? How would you describe him? Like,
so me kind of him fell off, man. You know what I mean? I haven't spoken to him in a few years now. But it's all love for the homie Retina, you know? You see this shit, nigga? Get at me, nigga.
When you joined LTS, do you remember some of the members who were around at that time?
Well, it's always been like Sinner, man, you know, Verse, Retina, A-Bond. Those were the guys that, like, you know, I will hang around with and, like, fuck with, you know what I mean?